What is up, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day, and it's that time again to talk about summons and how amazing they are and how borderline OP they are and just how summons are the best spell, the best damage in the whole game. Now, what made me want to talk about this again for probably a third time here was I've been doing Coda. You know, I've been running through trying to get the songstress, Iuria, and stuff, and all that fun things. And you know, I've been auto battling through most of the content because it's just simple battles and there's nobody I want to recruit or anything. So if it's a battle I don't care about, I just auto battle it. And you know, if you look at my party comp, you can see I don't really have anybody with exorcism except for Princess, and that's on Starfall, and that's about the only way she can do exorcism. And I've been fighting a lot of undead. Not a ton, but you know, probably at least 70% of the battle is undead. And I'm finding that the battles are ending relatively quick, even without exorcism. And I've noticed that it's because I'm just killing things so fast with summons that the undead never have 3 turns to get back up. Occasionally, I might have to put one down again, but I'm noticing that, like, because of summons and because 6 out of the 8 people in my party can use summons, that the battles are just cruising by, and it truly is insane. And mind you, I don't even have tier 2 summons. I have just the level 1 tier 1 summons. You get tier 2, I believe, later in Coda. And these ones are just wrecking face. I can't imagine having like the tier 2 and then going back into like Palace of the Dead or other content in the game where you're just insanely destroying things even more. So the moral of the story is this: if you want the game to be really easy, use summons, because they really do make the game really easy. If you want your game to be a little bit harder and more of a challenge, I wouldn't use characters with summons, or I just wouldn't equip summons. But at the same time, the enemies will start using them eventually. You'll run into a few casters that have summon spells. So I don't know if you should really punish yourself and not use them, because it's kind of silly in a way. I don't know. I know people like to artificially challenge themselves in games and make things harder. So I can understand, you know, trying to you know, do that on a run, a no summons run or something. You know, people already do no in cap, you know, all that stuff. So, but part of me wonders, are they overtuned or was it on purpose? Because I played the PSP version. I can't remember summons being this strong, and I want to say they were, but I don't know, because if summons were doing this much damage in PSP version, when the HP pools were like 1/4 of this total, back in the PSP, you were lucky if you had 1,000 HP by max level. And that's on a beast, probably. So, I don't recall summons doing like half a unit's HP in damage on the PSP. I could be wrong. Maybe they were not as damaging, and then when they toned them up here to scale with the more hit points, they accidentally overtuned it and didn't really realize it. And that's why summons are so strong now. I really don't know. I can't think of the reason why summons are as powerful as they are. But basically, this is me just saying, hey, if you want an easy game, get summons. If you want a hard game, don't use summons. Especially don't get tier 2 and use those, because they are, from what everybody's told me in this version of the game, they are even more insanely powerful than tier 1 summons. Like, night and day difference. But I don't have experience using that, so I'll have to let you know when I get that far. But let me know what you guys think. What do you think about summons? Do you use them? Do you not use them? Do you think they're overtuned? Do you think they're overpowered? Do you think they're just right? Were they different on the PSP version if you played the PSP version? Let me know down below, because I'm very curious what you guys have to say and what you think. And like always, I try to read and respond to every comment, because, you know, I just like having discussions, and, you know, I love this game and chatting with people. So hopefully we can keep that going. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Until then, later guys. Peace out. Have a good one.